DJ Travis.
It's Kelpie Vibes.
Bucket full of roses, champagne night only. That day you tell me, say, that you were running, saying, if I don't leave my man, if I don't leave my man.
And again, you're everywhere I wanna be, everything I wanna be. This is so serious. Melanin popping and I'm hoping you receive everything I have to give. This is so serious. I'm gonna place you in a high criteria. This is so serious. And when you're walking, it's the mass hysteria. This is so serious.
Me niko ready, you when I'm deadly. Ningependa kuomba posa niko ready. Na mambo mengi, wajua mi sipendi. Mtama simwagi kwa kuku wengi na
I'm a daddy, me my body. I know feeling my man. Oh, that you hear me, but share. Now the way I twist and turn it.
Ghetto, tutaka mama. Bendo, aliua mama. Digo, sijihisi kama before. And I don't wanna let you go, my love.
And again, you're everywhere I wanna be, everything I wanna be. This is so serious. Melanin popping and I'm hoping you receive everything I have to give. This is so serious. Woman, I place you in a high criteria. The way you put it down is the criminal. And when you walk in, it's the mass hysteria. That's why I place you at the pinnacle. Yeah.
You're jamming to the most turned up DJ, DJ Travis.
How deep is your love for me? Yeah. Iyo ngunze sinzuyaza. Baby, you're sweet like a pineapple. Oh, darling, yeah. I took a bite and I fell in love, yeah. Would you call me honey? Yeah. Would you call me baby love? Would you kiss me daily? Baby, you're my addiction. I'll be here for a good time. Yeah, a good time. I could stay for a long time. Hey, a long time. When you move to the left, I go. To the right, I go. Turn around, baby. Let me know. Baby, take it slow. You're like an angel from heaven. If you want me, let me love you. You got me dancing in the rain. And sounds who's on the baby. Do some more. Give me love, yeah. Do some more. One time for my baby love, yeah. Do some more. Give me love, yeah. Do some more.
And nimekutana na wengi sana, wanene wadogo na wembamba, but I'm not happy without her. Not happy without her.
I wanna be that one. I wanna be your lady. I wanna be that girl. Hata nikupende milele.
Let me give you my loving. Trust me, my girl, we be rocking, baby girl. All of them are talking, but you the one. Can you be the one?
Said I be the one. Said I be the only. You're the number one. Never leave you lonely.
Hey, baby girl, you the one. One and only. My number one. I'll never leave you lonely. No.
Let me be that girl to love you right. Samba quality, queen of the night.
When I look in your eyes, baby, I see fire. Vile nakufeel, baby, umekam na ubaya. Oh, asinipapase kidogo, yeah. Na mimi nivimbe kidogo. Oh, baby, usinipe kisogo. Baby, gwe kwenjagala.
Said I be the one. Said I be the only. You're the number one. Never leave you lonely.
Hey, baby girl, you the one. One and only. My number one.
time hatujaonana, natumai upo salama. Leo unanichukia, hata jina langu takisikia. Nimekithiri, upweke umetanda, na siku kama hii nakukosa sana. Korona imekithiri, upweke umetawala, hasa siku kama hii nakukosa sana. Natamani ningekuona angalau siku moja, mwenzio nina kutu la mabusu. Natamani ningekuona angalau siku moja, mwenzio nina kutu la mabusu. Can I go and tell with you? Yeah, yeah. Can I go and tell with you?
No, una causa ngapi?
Can I go and tell with you? Oh yeah. Can I go and tell with you? Oh yeah. Oh, can I go and tell with you? Hata kwa msimu angalau time, quarantine. Leo unachukia unadharau time.
Musical. No, I can't make it right now.
Oh baby, time. Oh my time. Hata kwa msimu
DJ Travis.
Wanneer schat ik voor je vibe, breng het hier voor Alia. Een volwassen man, dat is wat ik in je zie. Ik ben van straat, maar die man noemt me Sina. Schat, je brengt me good vibe. Wanneer schat ik voor je vibe, breng het hier. Wanneer schat ik voor je vibe, breng het hier voor Alia. Een volwassen man, dat is wat ik in je zie. Ik ben van straat, maar die man noemt me Sina. Schat, je brengt me good vibe. Wanneer schat ik voor je vibe, breng het hier voor Alia. Een volwassen man, dat is wat ik in je zie. Ik ben van straat, maar die man noemt me Sina. Schat, je brengt me good vibes. No bad energy, wil alleen maar good vibes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ben je recht door zee, heb genoeg van die lies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Snap mijn lifestyle, deze nigger is nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Een nigger met een plan, hij wil me zetten in de ijs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hij zegt Alia, ik zie het niet pas, dus ik zeg een bon dia. What's love gotta do, ik kreeg die vibe van Tina. Ik ben zelfstandig, wil die band zelf zien, ja. Ik wil mijn money wit, net als Campina. Weet je van mijn vibe, en je wilt het lang time. Ik ben geïnteresseerd, breng het voor mij. In die rainy days ben je zelfs mijn sunshine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wanneer schat ik voor je vibe, breng het hier voor Alia. Een volwassen man, dat is wat ik in je zie, ja. Ik ben van straat, maar die man noemt me Sina.
A very, very, very good morning to you, whoever you are and wherever you're listening to us from. This is Tuesday Radio Post, number one online radio.
Baby, my Valentine. You know you do make it what temperature is. If you leave me a good time, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive, I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to chop your heart. Never did it back at this feel. Open up, make us feel. Yeah, my love, one thing. Me make a bad man sing.
From Jamaica.
And I see
it locked right here on Juice Wave Radio.
Original,
Right here, you are guaranteed nothing
Then they
but
underrate, man, they
vibes,
don't know
good
nothing.
music, and positivity
The movement you
the
see
morning,
now,
especially when you begin the morning with us. It's
original bad man, thriller,
on vibes. Right now, I want us to get to the music, but when we come back, we will be heading straight to the game of headlines. Ladies and gentlemen, what more can you ask for in a very, very cheap other than good vibes and good music, which you are guaranteed right here on Juice Wave Radio. And as it regards it as the actually, ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday. Sorry for that, but what more can we ask for on a Wednesday morning, especially when it's raining? We can do nothing but hit you with all the warmth of the positive vibes all the way from Juice Wave Radio.
Just a
Ladies and
bit
gentlemen, right about
I
now,
was
I
thinking
want us
about
to get
you.
to the music.
I was thinking about
Telling
you.
your friends to wake
I was
up.
thinking
Wambie mazee,
about
umaskini
you.
inafai kuamshe na njaa. Umaskini na njaa. These are reasons for you to be up this very morning. And tell a friend to keep it locked right here on Juice Wave Radio. But right about now, I want us to get back to the music. And when we get back, we will be heading straight to the game of headlines. I'll be telling you everything and anything that's happening in the papers this very morning. But right about now, let's get to the music.
And I see them, don't you wanna be your number one father? Original, don't dada. Then they underrate, man, they don't know nothing. The movement you see now, number one papa, original bad man, thriller. Mologo, they don't know ya. Maybe I'm a logo, I don't show, they don't know ya. If you got a lover in your life, then why you acting like you don't know? You know, say now easy be the man we make you shine all night. If you got a lover who can give you the charge when you're low. Tell me what's the reason why you steady blowing off my line? Trying to make you feel blessed. Give you daily blessings. Tonight, nothing serious, say we just one flex. God bad man confessing. Girl, I wanna talk about the things that we go do so jam. My love is all you have. I want me make me jam, oh yeah. Come into my life, oh baby, come on, baby, make me jam. I want me make me jam.
You're jamming to the most turned up DJ Travis.
But the moolah low-key. She a loose up. She want me right now in the future. She like rocks with the goose. Tell a man bye-bye with my twosome. And we do it again. We do it again. And we do it again. Cause you know the love is overrated, so I chose the commas. I be drinking for the good life right through the summer. Roho yangu meipeleka juu na tell me what you want, girl, I'm all for you. Say I'm all for you. Yeah, you're perfect, my girl, and I only need your love. And
nipe mkono twende zetu. Baby, ukajue kwetu. You're energy, and for you I will sing these melodies, yeah. And you know you're my remedy. If you need somebody to love, girl, you're my energy, and for you I will sing these melodies. Yeah, yeah, you're my remedy, yeah. Call on me if you need some love, yeah. If you want mine, girl, if you want mine, no, no, sit the mine, no, sit the mine, no, no, if you want mine, if you want mine, girl, yeah, we sit the mine, girl, we sit the mine, girl. If you want mine, if you want mine, no, yeah, sit the mine, no, we sit the mine, no, no, if you want mine, if you want mine, we sit the mine, girl.
Nimetoka mbali na machali na mamazi hadi I need them my fam today. And anything them I need for me come unconditionally love today. I give my all for them. Them are right for me all the way. And if you say you never did it, then you never really did it. You're the fun today.
Glass, Cuba nazo zimewaka. Cash, wecha fua hapa. Shot after shot ni long night. Meza iko mesi tuna ball na bako za baka. Pay the price, wecha leo minute nice. Mbota ni presidential, hakuna mavice. Dondo bado ni ile, bado tuna rise. See the feeling is amazing when you choose wise. Bado nashika na washikaji wa back then. Front row na mistari zilichorwa backbench. Walitupa bu before watupe shangwe. Sasa tumefika, ona chorus ni ya
nimetoka mbali na machali na mamazi hadi I need them my fam today. And anything them I need for me come unconditionally love today. I give my all for them. Them are right for me all the way. And if you say you never did it, then you never really did it. You're the fun today. Fun today. Fun today. Fun today. You're the fun today.
DJ Travis.
Fotomoto inaleta ndoto moto. Fotomoto moto to. Fotomoto inaleta ndoto moto. Fotomoto moto to.
Alejandro,
Noti.
tunajua wani ndoto. Nikicheki hizo foto zako zinanipea mandoto. Mtoto noti unanichanganya na uta usiku ukinikanyaga. Utanipenda ka boy la makaranga.
Señor Alejandro, you have a visitor.
Snotty flow.
Amekambila na nyonginyo.
Nimekambila na nyonginyo.
Basi sawa, tufinyi. Niko na first aid kit, iko na funnel.
Zangu ziko KBC channel.
Fotomoto inaleta ndoto moto. Fotomoto moto. Fotomoto inaleta ndoto moto. Fotomoto.
Ati napenda koni kikupa mpaka moni. Nikipekenya nisiwahi nichelewe. Kikuchumu mdomoni tachi kiunoni. Natekenya na kufanya ulewe.
Ooh, you must say chocolate monster. So I contemplate on that. And baby, better write for me and show me that you're mine. Oh, I'ma go downtown for ya. For your king, put the crown on ya. And baby, take your time with me. Let's flow like river now.
Asa show me le kitu amekupa mama. Embu chutama kama inazama. Nikupige chenga kwa danadana. Tuwafunge kelele.
Yoni usiku mchana. Jua kizama, tuanze kandana. Konyeshe kila amenipa mama. Tuwafunge kelele. Wana kasema deka na mimi najiachia Wananitakumisha waro napita kichokozi mabisho wanapozi wanakata sana pake wamedata mindo fundi waizikosi ukisleki napita na ye tena kimbogi mbogi ukisleki napita na ye minapiga shonda ni moti ndombolo bila toti kwenye sherehe unikosi tushalewa mkomboti minapiga shonda ni moti ndombolo bila toti kwenye sherehe unikosi tushalewa mkomboti akisleki minapita nawe akisleki minapita nawe akisleki minapita nawe pita 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 akisleki minapita nawe pita pita pita
Vicky Bandes.
You're jamming to the most turned up DJ, DJ Travis.
Alexis on the beat.
Nikamna niende kuja paka na bia supuki niringia chali yako na kuibia kwake nitaingia jumbu umekufikia vako za road trip ni baby kanyagagia mimi niko shaila kwako nitapiga show kama unapenda michezo mimi napenda brigicho castingo za ukutani mimi nitakupadi kwa choo kinyonga pa kwa ko mimi nitakutista kumwagia makis kana ngori tazi fix tunapenda ukiwa na peace nitaka unihis kwa na mimi uko na kiss unaona mimi ni cheese wakingora nitawadis hapa unakwama kwanza nitashika kadumba pole pole ndio hivyo tunajenga nyumba niko ngangana tu kwa udi na uvumba wengine wakichezana si tunacheza ngarumba
napiga shonda ni moti ndombolo bila toti kwenye sherehe unikosi tushalewa mkomboti minapiga shonda ni moti ndombolo bila toti kwenye sherehe unikosi tushalewa mkomboti
height yani mimi nakwanga na height ya madem kijana mrembo the only beautiful boy in Nairobi. For the ladies out there, Wams is the name, but for the men out there, Wamalwa is the name, because I am the Zanzibar to the ladies right here, the Breakfast Club. I am the pursuit to all the men all day any day right here at the Breakfast Club. I can see a lot of people are tuning in right about now. Maya big shout out to Kazi Roma Ngele brought to Kenya Jango anasema tuko pale big shout out to you pia wasee wa mke wa tuni na hapa radio na yata told Dennis Junior anasema ngoma imetouch someone leo ngoma ni kali dogo tunacheza hapa Juice Radio guarantee nothing but good vibes, good music the day, especially when you begin the day with very morning each and every now, straight away I want us to head to the papers and show you what's happening in the papers. As it's a note, I'm actually talking about together. The Daily Nation update in bold and printed up with all the cover pages revealed IMF. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just give you a background. Now Kenya actually went ahead back to IMF to protect spend weekends in my casa we come dead. Let's call a spade. They went ahead to take another loan. Now this loan is to help but you really can't tell what is in the budget and also help we don't need it to come but ladies and gentlemen, as you all know and as we always know as a norm that is in Kenya, that this money will be embezzled. Wondered by these political leaders. These politicians watakula indo anything watakustika IMF unapatia kadoa hivi. Actually get up to disgusted and mad mouthpiece by the IMF in Kenya alone. So what did they do? They went to the official social media pages and they began ranting pale comment section mbaya sana. I'm telling you bro, hapo hivyo comment section ya MB wakati kuna watu walikuwa wanaonyesha individual people are annoying. Wasee hawataki Kenya kuwa jewel wengine because they're saying this money will be embezzled lazima simu ndo asipige pige sana simu flight mode siko patana na mfupa kwa inbox ashasema tifadela situlingo nayo nikamshow you ni simple next day so
vida asharipo hapo kwa Edgar Obare ndio ziko ndio maana chani yake ya Christopher na mechi ilishaanza kabla kiko lakini buda please not swali ni mada na mastingo alinifuata sana maribox na shindwa ni chawi ama lizaliwa hivyo hii Nairobi chunga bibi kuna mafisi
right now they are going to take another loan from the IMF.
Usingizake baridi ni kawaida ni tabia za chichi si uongo napenda wasichana olojo na bibi ni wahala ni mori after this ni la mama na staki ma miss call bana lazima simu ndo asipige sana lazima simu ndo asipige sana na staki ma miss call bana lazima simu ndo asipige sana lazima simu ndo asipige sana lazima simu ndo asipige sana na staki ma miss call
DJ Travis.
Baby, let me talk for you, talk for you, talk for you. What you said, I come and tell my
current president of Tanzania, after the passing of the late John the deputy president who was over and assumed the role of the president.
Baby, what did I get when did I wear body?
That's amazing. Now she has actually opened some obvious process.
Baby, let me talk for you, talk for you, talk for you, balance. What you said, I come and tell let me talk for you, talk for you, talk for you, balance.
Especially when you're in media situations, you are limited. But right about now, Sulu has opened up the media channel, and now everybody has been given that freedom.
Ini lazima kama kwa kalenda ya mamasta majima bazenga ya kafala na beef na kalenga na kakao amevunja agenda sibisha nangi squeeze niko busy labda kalibiza betri na mapigi hakunanga mtane za kula baridi muda kila esto jiji nina bibi kalale unakulanga Ferrari kalale ushamawe kalale kalale unawea mingi kahao kalale yadi nini kem watagwane what have I missed?
This is the other good she has actually also done, as she has assumed.
Roman
Magufuli was in denial about the corona and COVID-19. Not cheating.
Papa Fadela klimebaki ni kuchengia statue na usiache ndula nje na unajua tuko pipe tuko upde na tiki mbogi yote my crew masiba ndo zimejaa kama Manchester Blue kem ndo ilikuwa inafanya kani dostaro Papa God unionyeshe ganji kama flapo ni adisia mafiga makoma na maziro very soon itabidi nikisonga nikiprado fan after fan kwa chukua wakikam na maliki wasafi ongeza bei ya bidhaa wasoro kuwa punish kupepea kaki flag no kizidi kulegeza ndo tatekea matam
watagwane watabai miss kasi ganje haini saidi watagwane watabaudi Roman kona dai beef kalale kalale yadi nini kalale
Tugonge pesa ni upuzi nataka kuwa na shares kakuzi nijenge uko Nyali ini nice nikikunywa sharubati ukirushwa manzi kalale kompeni kompero safi
the level of these murders among being committed by the youth they keep rising daily each and every moment of the way. These cases of homicide keep on rising. Ni juzi tu tumongelea tu ingine pale Kahawa West, the lady who stabbed 3 potential suitors and after stabbing them sucked their blood. She was a youth. Then we headed straight to Kahawa West, where the army guy had an argument with the girlfriend. And what did he do? What transpired is that this guy was murdered by the girlfriend. Okay, now we are talking about another case of homicide or murder committed by this guy who killed the grandmother. I do not know the best of why he killed the grandmother, but it's wrong. And I don't know why it's happening, especially among the youth. There are rising cases of depression. And I feel like it's something that needs to be addressed. There is no way out, okay? Because a lot of youths out here are depressed. Currently, a lot of youths out there are depressed. They are not okay. And it's something that we actually need to address as a nation. Now, people out there are unemployed. People are out there, maze, I want a job. They have nothing. This guy has no source of income. And you expect this same guy just to sit back and do nothing about it. Okay? You expect this guy atulie tu pale mtaani asifanye kitu yote kuhusu this entire issue. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking to you who's a teenager, who's a youth listening to me this very morning. If you're listening to the sound of my voice this particular morning, I want to tell you this, okay? Please, if there's something in your mind that you need to talk about, find somebody you trust, or even just go pay up a therapist and talk to a therapist. It does not necessarily have to be Wams because I'm your friend or we are close. Talk to your talk to a therapist. Talk to your relatives. Talk to your cousins. Talk to your parents out there. There are a lot of people that you can approach and they can help you, because the murder cases, the homicide cases in Kenya are rising and they're being committed by the youth. And before you commit that violent crime, I want you to think about all those years that you're going to spend in committee maximum prison. Imagine uko hivyo, a place where you're not safe enough to pick up sabuni ikianguka chini. A place where everybody is a hardened criminal and everybody anajua vile maisha huko ni ngumu. That's the place that you want to go and channel and, you know, do whatever you want to do. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're depressed, please, I am begging of you this very morning, talk out. Ambia mse, ongea na mse, usijieke. On the People's Daily this very morning on the cover page, wanasema IMF reaffirms 255 billion loan amid protests. Now, we are going to be talking about this IMF over and over because it's not something that seems like it's going to end anytime soon. Okay? Kenyans are mad. There's a country, I believe it's Bolivia. The residents or the citizens or the netizens back there protested. They were actually saying, Maze, you know, we are going to pay, we are taking these loans and the taxation on us is going to be so high. So what did the government back then did? They actually took back the loan. So this is the same move that the Kenyans want to pull at this particular moment, because everybody is mad, everybody is annoyed, everybody is not happy by the fact that we are going to have a debt tally that is very high. And I want us to be logical this morning. Now, you know, in some few years to come, let's say 30 years, add 30 years to your current age, inshallah you will be alive. You will be seated there with a big job, with a big government office, fixing the mess of these guys who are busy out here taking loans after loans, asking the IMF to give them loans to curb this pandemic. Me and you, we will be the ones who will pay up every penny of these loans. Our grandchildren will pay up. Our children will pay up for this loan. Okay? And I don't know which African country actually had to surrender their port to pay up a loan. So Kenyans, I am asking you this morning, is that the path or the road that you want to take? Ladies and gentlemen, we cannot continue. We cannot continue letting the government treat us in this kind of manner. Yet me and you are the people who voted them in. Okay? We are the people who made them what they are. We are the people who woke up very early in the morning to go and vote for these people. And you want to make them or let them treat you in this manner and let the activists, the few activists who are present in Kenya, just fight for you out there. Ladies and gentlemen, it's high time you voice out your concerns. Because hatuwezi endelea hivi, honestly. We take a 255 billion loan, hapana. In fact, I'm going to add comments, not even a comment. I'm going to add comments. Pale IMF, and tell these people, maze, if I wapatie loan, you know, it might seem like a puny issue to you, going to the comment section to complain or rant or vent about the IMF. But I kid you not, it's a very big gesture to IMF. Hata maybe watakata kupatia Kenya loan, watasema hawa say mazee wa Kenya wamekata hizo stories loan and everything. Okay? The other thing that is on the front page of the People's Daily this morning is MPs split on final BBI report. I'm actually tired about BBI report because we cannot keep prioritizing BBI during a pandemic. We cannot keep prioritizing BBI when people are out there sleeping hungry. We cannot keep on prioritizing BBI when you people who want to incorporate this same BBI are the same people who mmeshindwa kufanya kazi zenu. Ani mmeshindwa kufanya the kazi yenye we voted you for. You guys have totally, I don't know what you are. Ladies and gentlemen, as I've said earlier, 2022 is coming. Don't make the same mistake you made back then when you are voting. Don't vote for the better option. Vote for somebody who will help me and you specifically as a youth. Vote wisely. That is only my advice this morning to you. Okay? The other thing, on the Standard newspaper. We have moved to the Standard newspaper. I'm giving actually you what's on the cover page, the interesting things that are on the cover page of the papers this very morning, because I know that maybe umetoka Kedzani mbio mbio, you never had the chance to buy yourself a newspaper. So right here on Juice Radio, I will always read, I got you all day. I'll always read for you what's on the cover page, what's the interesting thing on the cover page of the newspaper. Now, on the Standard newspaper, on the cover page, in bold, imprinted up Ivoni, is this Raila's new alliance. Now, the Standard newspaper, if you are listening to me this morning and you are part of the Standard newspaper institution or family, tumechoka. Honestly, stop prioritizing politics during a pandemic. There are more stories to be covered out there other than politics. We don't even care about politics. Let me tell you, for example, I am very certain about this. A lot of youths out there don't even care about politics. In fact, most of them have even pledged to the fact that they won't vote come 2022. And you're out here parading politics each and every day. Each and every morning as I pick the Daily Nation, as I pick the Standard newspaper, as I pick the People's Daily, as I pick the Nairobian, you are still talking about politics. We are tired because, honestly, the leaders are not helping us as individuals. What we voted in them for, they are not doing it. They're just seated back, doing absolutely nothing but championing for their stomachs and their bank accounts. We are tired about politics, Maze. We are tired about politics. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what's on the papers this very morning. But right about now, I want to remind you that COVID is very much alive. If you're going out, always remember to put on your mask, carry your sanitizer with you, and at all times maintain social distance. Maze, this thing is real. You don't want to lose a loved one, or you don't want to infect or take the or upatiwe COVID uko nje upeleke a loved one uko hivyo alafu immalize. Okay? So always remember to abide to each and every measure that has been put in place by the MOH to ensure that we curb the corona pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, before I forget, because I can see a lot of people are tuning in right about now. Big shout out to you. Naona pale Catherine Achieng. I can see Alfred Say. Anasema naona John Muriuki. Naona Theodoro anasema locked kama kawa kama dawa. Right here we guarantee you nothing but good vibes and good music through the morning, especially when you begin the morning with us right here on Juice Radio. Right about now, I want us to go back to the music, but when we come back, we are going to be talking about everything and anything with you. I have a very interesting topic for you this morning, so you don't want to miss that amazing segment. But right about now, Maze, let's get back to the music.
Achasema tifadela situlingo nayo nikamshow hiyo ni simple. Next day zo mavida asharipo hapo kwa Edgar Obare ndio ziko, ndio maana chali yake yako pissed off na mechi lishaanza kabla kick off, lakini buda please not msupali ni mada na mastingo alinifua trao boxa na maribox na shindwa ni uchawi ama lizaliwa hivyo. Hii Nairobi chunga bibi, kuna mafisi makialis magwiji no kitoko singizake baridi, ni kawaida ni tabia za chichi, si uongo napenda wasichana, nikolojo na bibi ni wa Alan, ni mori after this ni lawama, na staki ma miss call bana, lazima simu ndo asipige sana. Lazima simu ndo asipige sana. Na staki ma miss call bana. Lazima simu ndo asipige sana. Lazima simu ndo asipige sana. Lazima simu ndo asipige sana. Na staki ma miss call bana.
DJ Travis.
Baby, let me talk for you, talk for you, talk for you, balance. What you said, I come to my kusaba to phone, I don't know that I'm a me heart weak for you, but man, yeah. I'm a team, I'm a nonji, tell them I say, Koleko kusalesena, niko na mopana neto. Baby, wali nage Wendy, Wendy nawe body, wali nage Wendy, Wendy nawe body. Baby, let me talk for you, talk for you, talk for you, balance. What you said, I come to my, let me talk for you, talk for you, talk for you, balance. Zinamoko, baby, let me talk for you, talk for you, talk for you, balance. What you said, I come to my, let me talk for you, talk for you, talk for you.
Ini last but a month kwa kalenda. Ya mamasta majima bazenga. Pia kafala na beef na kalenga. Na kakao amevunja agenda. Sibisha nangi squeezy niko busy. Labda kani bei za Bentley na mabigi. Hakunanga mtane za kula baridi. Buda kila esto jiji nina bibi. Galale
unakulanga Ferrari
galale
rusha mawe kahalwale
ni galale
unaongea mingi kahao
galale hey yati nini kem watagwane what have I missed kasi ganje haini saidi watagwane what about it bro man kona dai beef galale hey yati nini galale
yo
galale
hey Papa Fadela claim baki ni kuchengea statue na usiache ndula nje na unajua tuko paipu tuko up tena tike mbogi yote my crew masilva ndo zimejaa kama Manchester Blue kem ndo ilikuwa inafanya gani dostaro Papa God sunionyeshe ganji kama flako ni adisema figa makoma na maziro very soon itabidi nikisonga nikiprado fan after fan kwa chukua wakikam na maliki wasafi ongezea bei ya bidhaa wasoro kuwa punish kupepea kaki flag no kizidi kulegeza ndo tatekea madam
kem watagwane I missed kasi ganje haini saidi watagwane what about it bro man kona dai beef kalale hey yati nini kalale hey
katugongi pesa ni upuzi nataka kuwa na shares kakuzi nijenge uko Nyali ini nice nikikunywa sharubati ukirushwa manzi kalale kompero safe bazo mi ufanya biz na mabazo sipendi chali amewekwa unalipiwa nyumba rwaka kalale wanaumu wakiongea kalale
hey yati nini kem watagwane what have I missed kasi ganje haini saidi watagwane what about it bro man kona dai beef kalale hey yati nini kalale hey
kanikomboka wasibishani na wale afu buda kwa hii game mimi ndo uchezanga malale na kuja solo nyimki kujanga wanane na ukileta usoro na kupiganga mabare wewe kalale hapa kwa watu wakale juu natafuta uaniko hapa na pale na isipojipa mimi na hamia Kitale kaposho mipale na punguza ukware hizo vako za kupati mimi sisare juu bado mimi ndo utembea na nare na ukinipata kwa chomi na kosa jemali mimi nakulanga mbosho ukikulanga mabare
kem watagwane what have I missed kasi ganje haini saidi watagwane what about it bro man kona dai beef kalale hey yati nini kalale
mina jua kiwe unanijua kani trust unajua niko sure kemoda chama moja machua na kulai kwa line na ninajua unajua mapema very fast mapema very fast mapema very fast mapema very fast
mapema modo mindo kemoda jo zi bazu mindo bazenga ya unajua hii mtaa mindo kusema jo wacha machocha unachachisha ya mini Cristiano Ronaldo sichezi vimesi kama gavana obado ruki kasina unaruka kipetero kiyesu nakata history kana kata na kisu jumi upenda magoshodo na blend konyagi na kavodo kemoda kenani reke modo zina nice kama devo wakatondo kami ni Samson yani Delilah amekuna Kinshasa kama Raila, kichwa nyanya zimeret, macho kama China, kona kina maina na mademo faina. Mapema very fast.
Mina jua ati we unanijua, kani trust unajua niko sure. Kemoda chama moja majua na kulai kwa line na ninajua unajua. Mapema very fast. Mapema very fast. Mapema very fast.
Mimi na masela tuna celebrate. Sape kwa kibeti ni kama ni benki. Olunga kuball sivako ni Messi. Na mimi sitakifom kashangwe ileti. Oya mimi na masela tuna celebrate. Mimi na masela tuna celebrate. Sape kwa kibeti ni kama ni benki. Mimi na masela tuna celebrate. Mimi na masela tuna celebrate. Sape kwa kibeti ni kama ni benki. Olunga kuball sivako ni Messi. Na mimi sitakifom kashangwe ileti. Oya weta cheza kaa wewe siwitishe upewe. Itisha mzinga si umimine ulewe. Na kama unadai oya itakaa bana. Don't drink and drive. Usikam sana leo ni birthday after birthday. Akitaka mate apakatwe. Marinate after mpaka kwake. Na kama yeni daste mini jipate. Kuna bomba sisi tupige. Tusifike mapema ndiyo tusipige. Sidhani katalala si kesho ni D-Day. Juni kipito na forma kunanga replay. Hey, kuna bomba sisi tupige. Tusifike mapema ndiyo tusipige. Sidhani katalala si kesho ni D-Day. Juni kipito na forma kunanga replay.
Confuse me. Tell me why you they confuse me, oh baby. Your body too attractive, and the way I fall for you, it be like magic. Oh no, the way you did me, I go day, and I no go fit to come another day. Although I go to call you my baby, and together we go there, we no go fade away. Why be saying that you in my mind? Say you no be option, no be lie. Oh yeah, make it run away.
Nice, very nice tunes playing right here on Juice Wave Radio, of course, the #1 online radio station. You were hanging out with the married bachelor himself. For the beautiful ladies out there this morning, I am your Zazi because you can call me Wams. But for the men out there, I am your Bazoo. You can call me Wamalwa all day, any day. Now, yesterday I was having a very, very interesting conversation with a very good friend of mine, okay? So we were seated, just discussing about everything and anything, talking about life, talking about mazee unajua vile life saa zingine za kuflex, hadi saa mnafika tu pale jobless corner, you just begin talking about everything that each and every one of you is going through. So we discovered something very unique, very, very unique. And in fact, he told me, mazee, kesho ukienda, ukifika pale job, talk about it, mazee. Okay? They were telling me, okay? You know, we live in a generation where for example, hata nione hapa hivi nani hapo, for example, Ndege Benjamin, Ndege Onyango, ka Ndege Onyango ako na manzi yake, okay, beautiful lady painting. Ndege cannot leave hotel this chile hata Wams akufikishe tao. For example, tumepatana stage, all of us are going the same direction, so Ndege is coming with this amazing beautiful girl, anamwambia kumbe uko hapa stage, you're going to town. Then make sure mazee afike poa. In fact, hata mlipie fare. Okay, because we are bros, like we are close, we are friends, okay, we are G's. So I go with the lady all the way to Tao. At this generation, you cannot do that. Simply because we have neglected something called the code. You know, there's always this silent rule. There's this silent rule that you're supposed to abide by each and every moment that you are relating with each other. It's even in the kuna sister code, kuna bro code. For the ladies, you're not an exception because at a personal level, you have also done the same thing. You are going down the drain, and we have left and done away with these codes. The silent rules that we are supposed to abide by. Okay? Let me give you a good example. For the ladies out there, your boyfriend is out there cottaring that stiach from your BFF, okay? Ladies have turned to be nyokes, and men have also turned to be the same nyokes. I don't know what's wrong with the society. I feel like the society at this very moment is very, very broken, and it's wrong in all ways, and we have to condemn it. Okay, there are these just unheard rules. They're just silent rules that we have to abide by each and every day as we are relating with each other. Okay, for survival. Actually, if we abide, nawambianga kila day, I'm the ambassador of happiness. I've taken a personal initiative to make sure that the level or the amount of heartbreaks in Kenya is reduced. Personal initiative. That's Wams, a personal initiative taken by Wams to make sure that you are out there guarding your heart, guarding your emotions, guarding your well-being with each and every weapon, physical or emotional weapon on you at the very moment, okay? Now, there are these codes that we are supposed to abide by. For example, let me give you a very good example. If you're a lady, for example, if I have a circle, we are tight, okay? They are all my guys when you talk hivyo, okay? They're dudes, okay? So in my circle, or in my mbogi or mbog, or whatever you want to call it, or in my group of friends, there are these rules that govern us as a group, okay? For example, let me give you a very good example. And I know people are going to debate about it. For example, if I am dating a lady, okay? Then we break up with that lady. You as a person who is in my circle, you're not even supposed to look at that lady in some type of way or even try to vibe with her. I'm hata approach. If I break up with her, we have broken up with her as a mbogi. We have broken up with her as a group. I am not supposed to see you rolling with the lady that I have just broken up with. Whether I was right or wrong, whether she was on the right side and I was on the wrong side, whether I was caught cheating or not, we as Ambogi, we have decided to move on. And it's not toxicity. Let me tell you why. Because a lot of people will say that's toxic friendship, and all that hippie-yappies, okay? Let me explain to you why, okay? When we are friends, I've entrusted you with my secrets. I have trusted you so much that I've decided to glue you to my circle. I've decided you to be part of my life. There you are with somebody I've broken up with. You want to go and talk to this person and continue vibing with this person. How do you expect me to feel? Of course, I'll feel hurt and betrayed because to you, I perceive you as family. To me, you're like a brother, you're like a sister to me. Yet, you are doing that to me. That simply means in some way, that's cushioned betrayal. It's not toxic friendship. That's cushioned betrayal. And we have to stop it, Maze. These codes and these rules have to be followed to the latter. For the ladies, they'll exclude themselves maybe and begin saying things like, for us it's different. We abide by the sister code. Let me ask you ladies, okay? For you, it's not even abiding by the sister code or something. You guys are just afraid of each other. Njeri is afraid of Wamboi and Wamboi is afraid of Njeri. Reason being is because anajua tu akijaribu kuangalia mwanaume wake in some type of way, atalishwa tu hapo dozi ya makofi hapo zimeenda shule. Okay? Ladies out here, nobody, and I want to categorically state this morning without fear of any contradiction, nobody is actually abiding to the rules, to the unsaid rules and the silent rules of the code that are supposed to govern friendships and brotherhood and sisterhood. Each and every one of you out there is courageously, without fear, Maze tarnishing what we call bro code and what we term as sister code. Okay? These are just simple and hard rules. I've given you a very good example. If I break up with my lady, or if I break up with any lady that has been or is in my life, you as my friend and you as part of my circle is not supposed to interact with that lady. Jumini kikosana na it's as good as you breaking up with her. It's as good as the other person breaking up with her. So in simple terms, all of us have broken up with this lady. Okay? Gone are the days where, you could just leave your friend with your mamas. Unambia hata mimi nifike hapa hivi. Narudi wetulia na mamaz. You can't do that in this current generation simply because your friend atatupa vibes kwa dem yako. I kid you not, bro. Okay? You cannot even, and it's that bad that you cannot even let your friend accompany your mamas to the shop because they are heading in the same direction. You have to be there to listen to each and everything that they are talking and discussing about. That is what we have decided as a society, and that is the kind of society that we are breeding up day by day. As days goes by, that is the kind of society that we are breeding up. We have decided to live in a society of fear, a society that cannot abide to the bro code and the sister code. You have decided, maze mmeamua tu tutupe hiki tumbali. Mmeamua sister code na bro code ni nyinyi. Kwendeni huko nayo. At a personal level, I would abide to the bro code all day, any day. Let me tell you, if a friend of mine breaks up with a lady this morning, Nani text and yambe, yo Wams, I've broken up with this lady. Maze, it's over between us. Whether he was right or wrong, I won't interact with that lady in any possible way. Okay? But I'll tell this guy, atani explainia, then I tell her, maze unajua pia wewe, ujafanya poa. Maze vile hapo pia umeban, umechoma. But I will take his side simply because of the fact that our friendship has to be there. It's not toxic friendship, but it's just friendship that abides to the codes, to the silent rules that have been put in place to make sure that we as a society, maze tunapendana. Okay? Let me tell you, there is nothing that is more painful than discovering that your close friend has betrayed you. Ati ume break up na mse alafu unapata ati your best friend is talking to that particular person that you have broken up with. That's the highest level of betrayal. I want you to imagine that. I want you to imagine about that person who hurt you. Maze hadi ulikuwa unatembea hivi tao, unaona mkate, unaona mawe inaka mkate. I want you to think of that person. That specific person who hurt you so bad. Okay? And I want you to imagine your best friend, your BFF, talking to that person daily. Wanna chat hadi midnight. I want you to think about that at this very moment. Tell us what you think. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think on our social media platforms at GSWave Radio, on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Pale comment section, pia unaweza tupa comment about this topic. Because we have broken the code, and I want us to decipher this sister code and bro code right here at the Breakfast Club this very morning. As you sip your breakfast, as you sip your tea and partake of your breakfast, tell me what you think. But right about now, I want us to go straight to the music. But when we get back, we'll be continuing this amazing conversation.
Cool me down. Cool me down. Yeah. Cool me down. Whoa. Cool me down. Yeah, she bad. I'm all like she bad. Whoa. She bad. I'm my baby, me she bad. Whoa. She bad. Kilo she bad. Whoa. She bad. I'm my baby, me, I'm my meal. I'ma show my cool me down. Whoa, cool me down. Yeah, cool me down. Whoa, cool me down. This one they do me like Sunday. I'm all over the bus, get for me. I'm on top of today for me. Got the kiss about my heart, I know you love me. She don't do me like Sunday. I'm all over the bus, get for me. Give me a kiss, my baby, love me. Promise me, say you gon' love me. Yeah, she bad. I'm all like she bad, yo. Oh, she bad. I'm my baby, me she bad, yo. Oh, she bad. Kilo, she bad, yo. Oh, she bad. I'm my baby, me, I'm my meal. I'ma show my cool me down. Whoa, cool me down. Yeah, cool me down. Whoa, cool me down.
Steady rocking on the midnight train. Steady rocking on the midnight train.
muda na kufeli inabidi ujijue tofauti ya mwalimu na mwanafunzi ni ujuzi na ujuaji. Oh, it's unbelievable that we make it this far. Undeniable, see the promised land from afar, and it's so beautiful. No, they can't touch the fire, and you know it's not in vain. Steady dripping through the pain. Oh, man. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Steady rocking on the midnight train. Oh Lord, oh Lord, steady rocking on the midnight train.
Kamoyo kangu kachoyo, ila kwako nimetulia. Nairobi mpaka Bagamoyo, anataka kunichumbia. Sasa nalishwa na vishwa naogeshwa, tena nalindwa napendwa, yule si wa kuficha. Picha kule kule, atapata tabu sana. Macho mbele mbele, ananipenda sana. Hakuna pingamizi kwetu, hakuna marama huku kwetu, hatuna maneno huku kwetu, tunapendana kikwetu. Akaka moyo kangu nijipe, nijipe, ukinipenda sana nijipe, nijipe. Akaka moyo kangu nijipe, nijipe, ukinipenda sana nijipe.
DJ Travis. Body yeah, go, baby, tell me this your body yeah, go. Body yeah, go, baby, tell me this your body yeah, go. Body yeah, oh, go. Me and my boy, my bed, go. Body yeah, oh, go.
The minute you enter, you attack my vision. I sign up on top your mother, like I'm a Kazi mission. All man must see you get the same intention. I sorry no they carry last, no more I shall position. Yeah, body yeah, oh, boy. That's why anywhere you enter, designers they funk barakbo. They want job you know. Yeah, any location, any occasion, you are designer shot. Yeah, yeah, oh, boy, the costume war. This kind that you carry is a crime. Oh, you call the police, the breaking the law.
Body yeah, go. Body yeah, go. Baby, tell me this your body yeah, go. Body yeah, go. Baby, tell me this your body yeah, go. Body yeah, oh, go. Me and my boy, my head, go. Body yeah, go.
I got a girl, she a London thing. She wanna roll and smoke one thing. I want to give her a diamond ring, but she say other girls like mine thing. She make my heart beat say like say boom boom. Next time you're gonna take you to bloom bloom. When we done we go home a boom boom. Hop on the wagon, baby say vroom vroom. Say cheese, take a picture. Shaka pose, make a see, take a picture. Say cheese, take a picture. Shaka pose, make a see, take a picture. Say cheese, take a picture. Shaka pose, make a see, take a picture. Say cheese, take a picture. Shaka pose, make a see, take a picture. I rap on all your thing, but we move. Even you where they catch my cruise. You know the vibes, you know the groove. Only why they miss my boo. She make my heart beat say like say boom boom. Next time you're gonna take you to bloom bloom. When we done we go home a boom boom. Hop on the wagon, baby say vroom vroom. Say cheese, take a picture. Shaka pose, make a see, take a picture. Say cheese, take a picture. Shaka pose, make a see, take a picture. Say cheese, take a picture. Shaka pose, make a see, take a picture. Say cheese, take a picture. Shaka pose, make a see.
DJ Travis.
Girl, now you the ginger. If you know how you the cause you drop. Shit, you know go one person. Love the way you the dance, girl. I am we made it. Why you can't love fight it? Mommy, you be cool. Let's hop in my Maserati. Baby, hop in my Maserati. I said hop in my Maserati. Hop in my Maserati. Girl, I wanna see you go down. Yeah, say me I love the way you bend body. Hop in my Maserati. Baby, hop in my Maserati. And I just wanna see you right. Somebody needs somebody. My body, your body. I'm more check out. Follow me, somebody needs somebody. My body, your body. I'm more check out. Follow me. Let me give you butterfly. Say
Say now you they mesmerize me. I'm out to show to civilize. Anywhere you go, I go follow. When I up the music, make it go low. And I go give you steady on the slow. Baby, don't dull, make a ginger. Shawty, I know you like to party. I'm out to jump on me. Show my body, shit. Yeah, baby, come on, God. Innocent, nobody. I'm gonna make you happy. Make you happy. Up in my Maserati. Baby, up in my Maserati. I say up in my Maserati. Up in my Maserati. Girl, I wanna see you go down. Yeah, say me I love the way you bend body. Up in my Maserati. Baby, up in my Maserati. And I just wanna see you ride. Somebody needs somebody. My body, your body.
I know come this life to suffer. If I follow politician, you go hear am for paper. They go call am prostitution. Who no like enjoyment? If money dey for pocket, shebi na national budget. You, we go blow like trumpet. Koroba, 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 koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koroba, koro, koro, koroba, koroba, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koroba, 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 koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro, koro, koroba, koroba, koroba. Oh yeah, everybody carry ya something. He say, darling, I'm watching you. Smart thing, you don't move. You come, they shout only. The money you know work for. Back commando. You carry overload. Yawade, Ikoro. Show wale, go wale. Koroba, 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 koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koroba, koro, koro, koroba, koroba, koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koroba, 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 koro. Oh yeah, carry ya. Koro, koro, koroba, koroba, koroba. Oh yeah,
Baby, let us fly away. Fly away. Girl, I wanna be your owner. Girl, after you came over. I don't really care if you're older. Baby, gonna rise from the shoulder. Oh no. Let us go far away, miles away, far away, to a place where no one can dictate how we play. Let us go far away, miles away, shower. Where no one can dictate shower. Baby, let us fly away. Ooh, fly away.
Piano, 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 piano,
Piano coming your way this very morning right here on Juice Wave Radio, the number one online radio station. We give you good music, especially in the morning. Nakwambia hapa Breakfast Club, we mash it up. We give you good vibes, especially when you start the day with us right here on Juice Wave Radio. I can see a lot of people are tuning in. Big shout out to Esther Wanarua. Big shout out to you, John Muriuki. Anasema DJ gonga hiyo kiru, tutakugongea. Najua hiyo ni ile kengele unalilia sana. Naona Sophie Nyambura anasema DJ. Naona Catherine Achieng anasema DJ twende sana. Na tunaenda sana na bado. So let's remember to tell a friend, to keep it low right here on GCF Radio. Because right here you are guaranteed good music and good vibes. You don't want to keep to yourself this amazing content. Mazo CJK content. Tell a friend to tune in right here on GCF Radio and you will be dancing in the morning. I'm telling you about the good music that you will be dancing through the morning. If you're a lady, you'll be twerking pale mazia asubuhi. Umeanza asubuhi yako na very high note. So before we went on the short music break, I was talking about the bro code and the sister code. The kind of codes that have been broken, the silent rules that you guys have decided to neglect and forget about them, okay? Let me tell you a true story. I have a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine. Now this friend of mine, believe it or not, this guy alipita na rende ya madem 6, and these ladies were friends. 6 friends who are so close. Akapita now wote. Let me tell you, if I am going to collect stiach from you, then that means that I cannot collect stiach from your friend. It's that simple, okay? And this is something that we have to address. Ladies, mmenichosha. Men, mmenichosha. Okay? You know, most of the time I always come right here in the morning and I'm talking to the ladies. I am condemning the ladies. I am talking everything. I'm telling everything and anything to the ladies. But this very morning, I am talking to both genders, the men and the women. We need to go back to the drawing board and realize, when did the rain start beating us? And I'm talking about the bro code and the sister code. These are silent rules. I might not necessarily tell you don't do this, do that, but you have to do them. If I break up with a lady, then that means that all of us, yo click yetu, tumekosana na odem. Nisikupate hapo unaongea naye, so unaongea naye nini? Honestly, what will you be talking to her about? Because as a circle, we are tight. I'm your friend. I'm like a brother to you. I have broken up with this lady. You're not supposed to go and talk to her. Loyalty dictates that you take my side, whether I'm wrong or right. Okay? At that very moment, take my side. Then later on, niulize, bro, unajua nini mbaya? Unajua pia ulichoma lakini kusema ukweli. You can't take her side. If we break up with her, we have broken up with her. And for the ladies out there, respect each other's friendship. Hii mambo ya kuangalia the guy to your friend at some type of way, stop it, man. Because, you know, the ladies might say, oh, gone are those days. No, these days we don't do that. Let me tell you, for the ladies, okay? You guys still do that. Because let me ask you, who do you think your guy is cheating on you with? Is just somebody close to you. Akwangi mbali, just somebody close to you, very close to you. Just a breath away. Ako pale hivyo wanagaragazana mbaya sana, wanatandazana. So if you're listening to the sound of my voice this very morning right here on G-Wave Radio, I want to ask you to go back to the drawing board. Let us focus on making our friendships stronger and better like they used to be. Let us focus on making let us focus on I'm short of words. Because we need, honestly, to go back to the drawing board. We need to go back to the days when friendship was tight, when friendship was innocent, when friendship was genuine. Let me tell you, if you are going to speak ill about somebody who is close to you, instead of just walking to that person and tell this person, by the way, when you do A, B, C, D, it's not right. Me ni Freishangi. It's never right on me and at a personal level. On my side, I see it as it's very negative. Do that, okay? Don't go ahead and speak ill of this person in his or her absence. Let me give you another silent rule, okay? Thou shalt not speak ill of a brother or a sister when they are not present. If you're going to address somebody, then tell them to their face. Hii mchezo ya kungoja umse ayuko rather, then you talk about this person. It's wrong. And we also have to condemn it. Maze, let's go back to the drawing board. And Maze, strengthen our friendship. Let this bond be true and genuine. Let's spare ourselves from the heartbreaks and the betrayals and the backbiting and everything. Hata tuache kuwa manyoks bana. You cannot be my friend and you are you're picking stiach from my ex. You cannot be my friend and you're picking stiach from my lady. That's not how friendship works. And if you're the type of person who does that, shame on you. A very big shame on you this morning. Let me tell you, I had a conversation with some guy, okay? He was telling me this. Maze mimi, if I pursue your lady and your lady gives in, mazewe shauri yako. Honestly, you are going to pursue my lady, somebody that I have had an emotional connection to for quite some time. You're going to pursue her. You are going to tempt her. You're going to place her in a position of vulnerability. just because you want to prove a point. That's not accurate, bro code. Naona Joan Muriuki anasema Wams, with the change of times, bruh, if there is friendships that are real, ni kidogo. Okay? And she further says, sana guys are just there to benefit. Very true. A lot of people out here are about the benefiting factor in a friendship or in a relationship. However you guys knew each other, you guys are out there just for the benefiting factor. If you can gain something from me, then that's good. You don't care about our friendship. And that's why I'm asking us to go back to the drawing board. Back there then, when friendships were genuine, when friendships were true, when friendships were real. Let me tell you, but the betrayal that comes from friendship, Maze, that's the most hurtful and painful betrayal that you can have in your life. Me seated there imagining that Otile, Brian Mutuku ameni betray. Me seated there that thinking that Arnold, my G, has betrayed me. That betrayal is very, very serious. Me thinking that Joan Muriuki has betrayed me. Maze, that's me thinking that DJ Seanizell, that DJ Vizi, they have betrayed me. That's a very, very painful and bitter sort of betrayal. And that's what has made some people out there say things like, Maze, opening up is a scam and everything. Now people are depressed in silence simply because they told you they showed you their skeletons. And you decided to expose their skeletons to the public. You decided to expose their darkmost secrets to the public. You decided to betray this person and change their entire perspective of what friendship really is. Is that what we have chosen as a society? Ladies and gentlemen, just tell me, and we need to go back to the drawing board, because gone are the days where friendship was genuine. I can see Catherine Achien anasema hapo hivyo. Kuna mwenye anasema kuna mwenye alioa the wife's best friend after the wife died. Sijui kama dem ni nyoks ama anapoza kidonda. Let me tell you, if we are friends, we are in a very serious friendship. We have been through thick and thin, me and you. Me and you, Catherine, we are good friends. Okay, let's just say that. This is an assumption. Me and you are very, very good friends. We have been there for each other time and again, over and over again. Okay? When, God forbid, I die, you should not dare, and I repeat, you should not dare try to pursue the lady that I was with when I was alive. Okay? Don't do it. The only thing that you're supposed to do is be there for her during this tough time. Don't pursue her. Don't woo her. Kwani we ni nyoks wa aina gani bana? And you're that heartless. You're just waiting for me to pass on so that you can also pursue my woman. That's very wrong in all ways. And Maze, I don't like it. I don't like it. And there's actually a quote I came up with. Unajua nawambianga hapa daily mimi ni mhenga wa muamini. There's a quote I came up with. And it's, snakes as humans always poison for loyalty. Think about it. Snakes as humans always poison for loyalty. People are out here. Nyini manyoks bana. People out here are nyoks to their friends. If you're going to be a friend to a person, then be a genuine friend. Be there for that person during the worst of times and the best of times. Be at that person's life and bring change to his life. Genuine change. Okay? Maze nawambia squeezy, I don't know what's wrong with the society, because in some way the society has completely, Maze, we have washed away the norms and we have decided to pursue plastic friendship. We have decided to make sure that we retrieve a benefiting factor from friendship. And let me tell you, if you are out there and you are actually talking behind the back of your friend, if you're out there smashing your friend's lady, if you're out there smashing with your friend's guy, let me tell you one thing. When this person will discover that, you will have completely broken and shattered this person to the ground. I kid you not. True story. you will have broken this person, and this person will no longer believe in this thing called friendship, simply because you and your big head there decided not to abide by the codes of friendship. You decided not to abide to the silent rules of friendship. Tuache kubetreiana bana, tuache kubetreiana. I can see some couple of comments. I can see Sophie Nyambura is saying, loyalty is hard to come by these days for real. Very true. A lot of people out here are not loyal. You guys have decided, mazee, loyalty ni sisi. Mnaona Wams anaongelea loyalty, you're just saying loyalty ni wewe. Okay? You don't want to be loyal. You just want to do everything and anything to make sure that mazee friendship I last. If you're not benefiting from the friendship, then you don't want it. That's the notion that most of you have decided to gather from friendship. I can see Abdul Khalifa, big shout out to you, anasema quote master, I so agree. Too much snacks in the grass. Okay? A lot of snacks out here. Wase mmeamua tu mkwe manyoks. All of a sudden, you guys have decided that we are not going to be genuine friends. And that's the reason why the society is broken at this very moment. We are broken simply because you as a society, you have decided at a personal level, I will abide to the rules and the silent rules of friendship. But you guys have decided that the cause of friendship mean absolutely nothing to you. Absolutely nothing. Mazee hapana, tusiishi hivi wase, tusiishi hivi. Tell us what you think on our social media platforms at GSWave Radio on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Always remember to tell a friend to keep it locked right here on GSWave Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to wear an amazing merchandise which has been imprinted GSWave Radio, hashtag We Are The Juice, then it's very, very simple. Keep commenting, keep telling a friend to tell a friend, keep sharing, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ask people to subscribe and bring us the referrals, and I kid you not, you will wear this amazing merchandise. But right about now, I want us to get back to the music, and when we come back, we'll be discussing about everything and anything with you. Let's blow it away.
African girl, come on up, my African girl, come on up, my bima. You know me, I really wanna take you for dinner. You know me, I getting money, passion a bit for my area. African girl, come on up, my bima. You know me, I really wanna take you for dinner. You know me, I getting money, passion a bit for my area. African girl, come on up, my bima. You know me, I really wanna take you for dinner. You know me, I getting money, passion a bit for my area. They come me Godzilla for the burn them when they young pata pata. If you got chance, make sure say you get that. If another nigga want carry my senorita, I go chop and like say na se move it out.
Bad boys like you, I like bad boys like you. Ooh, yeah, boys like you, I like bad boys like you.
Finna give all the touching and the loving that she need ya. Biggie back away they make a bad man shot to Roma. Philomena do the dirty wine for the conga. No fit to leave you for any reason. I want to invest in your body, I want to invest with my money, You know say now you are go marry, How many picking we go born, This our love no go funny, Me I no go play with my shorty, Anytime I look at your body, Girl you they make me the honey, Shorty, your body make me go down low. Waiting I go do without your love, bima bima. Me, I really wanna take you for dinner. You know me, I get the money, but in a pita. Area, they go come to Godzilla. For the border, money, I'm kata kata. If you got chance, make sure say you pita. If another nigga want carry my senorita, I go talk on that, say na se move it out.
Bad boys like you, I like bad boys like you. Ooh, yeah, boys like you, I like bad boys like you.
Keep all the touching and the loving like the media. Take it back away, they make a bad man shut to room. We don't need to do the dirty wife for that conga. Don't be to leave you for any, don't be to leave you for any. If you got a lover, then you like the one you acting like you don't know. You know, say now easy be the man, we make you shine all night.
DJ Seanizell.
If you got a lover, we can give you the charge when you're low. Tell me what's the reason why you steady blowing off my line. Trying to make you feel blessed. Give you dirty blessings. Tonight, nothing serious, so we just one fix. Got bad man confessing. Girl, I wanna talk about the things that we go do so jam. I want me make me jam, oh yeah. Come into my life, oh baby, come on baby, make me jam. I want me make me jam, oh yeah. Come into my life, oh baby, come on baby, make me jam. Girl, I'm loving your energy, yeah. Loving your energy, yeah. Loving your energy. She cries for me, got I got no penalty, darling. Loving your energy, Africa woman. Never let me go. You got on the world like you find no one. I'm like a thing first time and don't go. I just love you know you need, deep in your soul. I know you would have looked at your full control. Still I beg it in a fight when I'm on my own.
But you ain't never heard it like this before.
Nigga, nigga, oh, I found. No, I found. Nigga,
In the mix, DJ Seanizell.
Get tipsy, na get down, I blow it all on the whiskey. Blame it on the hand, you started out slow, nilikuwa game levi. Wanakutuka na nini, wakati level zako hawapati.
The juice
wa uswahilini,
with DJ Seanizell.
Kuna marashi mwilini, waoshe. Mama kamba wananiloa, usipende katapaloa. Mama kamba wananiloa, usipende katapaloa. Kolo, waimona abi on the daily. Kolo, waimona abi on the daily. They're not ready. Step up in the place, they drop the confetti. They're not steady, they're not steady. I've been with that KK9 from the Betty.
Started from the bottom, now we here. Tuna zip make big money to we say. Aliyeko juu mfate uko juu, singoje na utapofika juu kaza kamba usileke. Inatetema, oh inatetema, nambia inatetema, oh inatetema, balista, down paka whisker, soba paka chicha, Mr. paka tweet. Yo, I'm a ghetto, I'm a hero. Call me Willow, check his stilo. Naweza kuwa mia bila zero check, sasa naitwa hero. Read between the lines, hater, I'm a hooligan. This shit is flammable, you better run.
Nice, very nice tunes playing right here on your number one online radio station, Juice Wave Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, what more can you ask for on a Wednesday chilly morning other than good vibes and good music? And that is guaranteed.